Alright, let's go. Blackpowder Promise. Well, then the Irish Shock better be ready to declare otherwise, because I don't like him. He's kind of a jerk. What's this? The Enigma of Kirkwall. Get out. Alright. Blackpowder Promise. Hey, man.
Sirrah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Someone stole your explosives?
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Investigate. What is the effect of the gas?
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
Why send for me?
I barely spoke to you 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
You are capable. But I have yet to decide if you are capable of understanding.
Oh, here we go.
Save your streets from this fool dwarf. Then we will talk.
Investigate. You let him steal it?
So, you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Qunari died defending it. Enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
Well, I mean, I guess so. I'll go. Did anyone see the theft?
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond know. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Let's see. Varric, where would he be?
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
It is right there. So that won't be a problem for me. Wasn't this where Brecker's hideout was? I mean, kind of, but no.
Kirkwall.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Where is this popular fellow?
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Not the trail I'd expect from a master thief. Just saying.
I mean, he might not be wrong on that one. He might not be. Okay, well, Smuggler's Cut, I guess. So I guess we're just gonna go in there then and just kind of see what we can do, but... I guess we'll find out what happens. Always check behind you. Yep, here we go. Wait. Borkenstern, come out. Good boy, Borkenstern. And blow him up. Wow. That did a lot. Ah, of course, there's always going to have more. Wait, Karta, aren't these the people who basically just tried to, you know, try to get me to pay for... Alright. Yeah. Whoops, did not mean to swap to her. Get away from me! There. This looks interesting. It also looks like a dead end, but usually where there's a dead end, there's also loot and probably a crafting material. Probably. And probably these things. Is that a button? I mean a pressure plate, that's what I mean to say. You have found a sustained trap. It fires continuously if someone is standing on the pressure plate. I don't think these were very well thought out. Because I'm pretty sure the enemies are dead over there. Well, either way. Let's go. Oh, I think I know what was supposed to happen. I think I was supposed to hit that trap and then let these guys die on it. Oh. That would make sense, actually. Oh. Okay, so we got some kind of room over here. With nothing! Wow! I'm so glad I had that. And I got some barrel and a sack. Let's go, ladies. Let's go back this way. There's probably another sustained trap somewhere. Well, okay, so I guess there was nothing back there. Fine. Blow them up. Alright. Blow them up. I have an idea. You use chain lightning. Oop. No, no, no. Wait. Oh, these dwarves are everywhere. Come on, hurry up.
Making the world a better place.
There we go. Nicely killed, all of them. Finally. Let's see, we got a standard chest here. Okay.
Easy as pie.
And now let's see if there's anything else. Oh, okay, so I guess the exit's right up there then. Hello to you too. Now, it wouldn't be wise to go against us like that, sir. Hey. And I really should update their tactics sometimes. But it really feels like, you know, sometimes it's just a little tedious. Get him. Got a crate. Nothing in it. And deep mushroom. That's what I need. And a chest for complex. Cool. Varric.
Love doing that.
Thanks. Alright, let's go back up. This better be a worth it quest, because, I mean, kind of so far, considering that it had one little thing, which was that deep mushroom. I think I just saw another crafting material up here. No, it's just a pile of bones. Take it for Rune of Nature Warding. And a belt. I don't think I've ever found all of the crafting materials, to be honest. Which is kind of weird. Yep, okay, so I guess we go into the wilderness now. Hello, boys. Just keep raining down on them. Freeze him good. Come on, kill him already.
Let's finish this! How many have you got?
Jarvis, buddy.
Any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Elf?
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
I knew he was no burglar. We're not climbers.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. Then out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So where is this elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here.
He's not wrong.
Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better start if you're going.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
Yeah, keep that attitude up. You know, I don't think you're dead enough yet. I'm just saying, man. You know, here I am, powerful enough to actually take your head right off, and you're like, I guess I'd better talk about them real bad, right in front of them. You know, I don't care if Aveline will probably get 5 rivalry or 10 rivalry out of it. I'll do it. That's a flawed ruby. Oh, goody. Well then, I guess we just leave. Oh. Apparently it's a separate instance called Side Alley. Okay. I guess we just go into the side alley then. One thing I will never get over is how Dragon Age 2 was just
All
basically...
of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here. He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
And we have to play hero.
How about we skip this one? Send your man instead.
How about I shove a canary up your coal mine? Let's go. Maker. We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
Okay, well, first off...
Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or a lock.
So then, where the hell do we get it to cap it? Oh, here it is. Steel latch. Yes, pick it up, dummy.
Have to catch this thing. There's got to be a latch. Lock.
Borkenstern, come out. We need you. Okay, she needs to do one of these right on top of her. She's really got that guy right on there.
These people aren't exactly helping us.
Okay, now let's hurry up and go cap this thing.
This should do the trick on those barrels. Need another latch to shut this properly.
Oh, okay. Borkenstern, can you find another one? Oh, there's one, right there.
Need another latch to shut this properly.
Let's see, where is it? Okay, well, let's just go close the one that we already know of. Since this gas is slowly killing us. You know, I find it really strange that these guys would even just leave that kind of formula laying around. Like, oh, what kind of formula is it? Oh, it just kind of kills people slowly, you know. First they just sort of, you know, start fighting each other, and then they just start, you know, assuming they die. Get him! Ow! Oh no, she's about to die.
I'll take comfort in his certain. When it's over.
Also, why is she, like, constantly rivaling me? Maybe it's because I keep making jokes about her people. Maybe that's the problem. In which case, all she needs to do is get a sense of humor. Oh, screw this. Good boy, Borkenstern. You're tanking for me. Just what I like. So wait, these are mercenaries. At least the gas isn't killing us as much now. Get him! Freeze him good. Alright. So that should be another steel latch right there. Yes, pick it up. I hate having to pick them up. Honestly, they kind of just keep disappearing from sight. I don't know how to put it, but who are you? Oh no. Hello.
Your fault, I presume.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You wanted people to die?
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
You are one crazy, deranged lady. To her, or him, I don't know. Well, she's dead. Formula Arcane Poison. The Brother's End. This guy is Borkenstern. Oh, he died. I mean, he took a little nap. That's all. He just took a little nap.
The Arashok was right and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
Okay. Let's do a quick root around, see if we can find anything. There was, in fact, nothing I could find. So let's just go. Hey, man. Okay, so guess we go back to the docks and go do this quest. Hey, man, I found out who did the thing.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Save the lecture.
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Hold.
Go on.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
Weakness provides opportunity. I hope to make it better. It's life. Glorious and wild. You know what? Weakness provides opportunity.
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Is that a threat?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She almost beat you. She said you take elves?
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
But staying was your choice.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Ooh. Angry.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Okay, so we got the long road, we got the scent. Let's see, return to the keep. Okay. Companions, ship for Isabella, the long road, Aveline, and descent. Let's see, secondary, we still have herbalist tasks and side quests. We still have forbidden knowledge and sketchy on the details. I don't even know where the assassins are. But okay, let's go meet with Aveline. So we'll do that in the next episode because, you know, we definitely will be going into that on the next episode. So we shall see you all in a bit. Actually, no, we're supposed to go here to go meet with the Viscount and go tell him what's happening with the Qun. So let's go do that, and then we'll go meet with Aveline. Hey, Viscount buddy. Guy. Dude pal.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
What doesn't annoy him?
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
You're sure they're missing?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Bran. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Alright, we're gonna go meet with Aveline on the next episode, so we'll see you all in a bit.